Welcome to our first ever virtual Senior Awards Night. Even though we are unable to meet in person, we are pleased to be able to honor our outstanding seniors in any way possible. I want to begin with a big thanks to all of our generous donors who have continued to support Eastland youth in the pursuit of post-secondary education. Without you, none of this would be possible. Today's presentation will begin with curricular awards, and then we'll continue with the presentation of scholarships. Many of the scholarships presented today are community scholarships that students have applied for through the school. We are fortunate enough to have such a supportive community that any student who filled out the Eastland Community Scholarship application is receiving a scholarship. Most of these scholarships either have specific criteria that students must meet, or they are selected by the donors themselves. There are also many other scholarships not managed through the school that we are honoring tonight. Applying for scholarships can sometimes be a tedious and time-consuming task, but for those of you who put forth the time and energy to seek out and apply for scholarships, your efforts will be rewarded. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation. We are sad to say goodbye to our seniors, and more so that we never got to say goodbye. But we know that this year and this class will never be forgotten. These seniors have great potential to achieve success. Congratulations to the seniors, and we hope you'll enjoy the presentation.
The Class of 2020 Illinois State Scholars were designated as Illinois State Scholars based on their outstanding performance on the SAT and their class rank. Naomi Mullen, Elijah Dirtz, Aaron Hensey, Daniel Sauer, Ira Markley, Emma Norton, Lydia Coatney, and Meredith Jansen.
I am pleased to recognize our student who was selected as this year's DAR Good Citizen. Through faculty nomination and selection, a student is selected on qualities of dependability, which includes truthfulness, loyalty, and punctuality, service, which includes cooperation, courtesy, and consideration of others, leadership, which includes personality, self-control, and ability to assume responsibility, and patriotism, which includes unselfish interest in family, school, community, and nation to an outstanding degree. Anyone who is selected for this award truly has outstanding character. I am very pleased to recognize Theodore Waisner.
The Illinois Principals Association Award is given to 2 outstanding seniors on the basis of leadership, academics, service to school, and being a role model for others. Congratulations to Aaron Hensey and Meredith Jansen.
We'll now begin with the presentation of departmental awards for outstanding senior students.
The Eastland FFA would like to recognize 2 outstanding seniors who have worked very hard to promote our school, community, and chapter. They have been involved in many activities that our chapter has to offer. They have excelled by being leaders in the classroom and in the community. They have served as chapter officers, and we are proud to announce that our outstanding seniors are Alex York and Isabel Wilhite.
The DeKalb Award is based on a student's passion for agriculture and their commitment to its advancement. This particular senior has plans to go back to the farm after college and continue in the family business. They have shown great leadership and commitment to the agricultural industry through working with local agribusinesses, record books, and participating in many FFA community-based activities. It is my pleasure to announce our DeKalb Award winner as Bryson Sturdivant.
The Agriculture Classroom Awards are as follows. For BSAA, it is Shelby Byers and Angelica Acosta. For Multicraft 2, Tyler Metz and Lane Christians. And for Crop and Livestock Science, Anna Wilhelm.
This award is given out every year to a senior art student who excels in the Eastland Art program. This year, Mrs. Todd had the privilege and the joy of having multiple seniors who demonstrated their ability to be creative, experiment with new medias and techniques that challenged their own imagination with each new project they tackled. Their level of determination and acceptance that all things do not always work out the way you have planned created a fun-loving atmosphere of individuals that Mrs. Todd looked forward to every day. I'm proud to announce that the Eastland Arts Senior Award goes to Ian Cromer. Congratulations and best of luck to all of you.
Sometimes the most effective communication is not necessarily the loudest. Such is the case with this year's English Awards. Both nominees have demonstrated a gift for quiet contemplation and reflection. They are both determined readers and writers that take their time and carefully mull over the many different approaches to the written word. And both students have grown tremendously over these past 4 years through consistent hard work. Their writing shows attention to language and literacy concepts, as well as a willingness to really hear what authors are trying to say. Both Aaron Henze and Theodore Waisner have demonstrated excellence in their abilities to think critically and speak eloquently. And for this reason, we would like to recognize them with the English Department Award. Good luck on all your future endeavors.
We are pleased to give this year's Math Award to Daniel Sauer and Meredith Jansen. Daniel has excelled in every math class he has taken at Eastland. He has a very special ability to see a problem and work through it in his head without writing much down. Daniel also placed second in math at the ACES Math and Science competition, which qualified him for state, as well as helping the team qualify for state for the first time. Meredith has taken the maximum number of math classes she could at Eastland and has excelled in each one. She has tremendous math ability and is always prepared for each and every class. She always is willing to help others if they have questions and demonstrates that she knows how to apply the most difficult math concepts.
The Armstrong Jazz Award was inaugurated in 1974 after this great jazz artist died in 1971. It is to honor outstanding jazz musicians at each high school. This year, the award is going to a student who is very talented. I had to push him at times to be confident in solos, but he rose to the occasion. This student is a great leader, even when he is quiet at times. This year, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Theodore Waisner.
The John Philip Sousa Award was introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band. The Sousa Award recognized superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. This student could be found practicing during study halls before school and during learning labs several days a week. She helped keep her section organized and helped with younger band students when asked by Mrs. Swart. She performed not one, not two, but 3 solos during our solo and ensemble contest this year and won Best of the Day for her mallet percussion solo. This year's John Philip Sousa recipient is Emily Heller.
The National School Choral Award is the highest honor for high school choral performers. It recognizes the dedication and musical achievement of the top male and female choral students. This year, Mrs. Swart has chosen 1 male and 1 female student to receive this honor. The first student has helped her navigate her first year here at Eastland and has been helpful in many ways. While they may not have always started out the year seeing eye to eye, she has come to be a student that she found herself spending more and more time with in her room. This student is a leader in her section and helps organize groups for practicing. She maxed herself out on events in solo and ensemble this year and won Best of Day for her treble duet. The female recipient is Elizabeth Lagos. The male award winner is another student who has helped Mrs. Swart greatly this year. He is a natural leader in his section and helped students when they had questions about parts in the music. He had several accomplishments in music this year, even though the year got cut short. He was selected for a second year at ILMEA All-State Honors Chorus, and he also maxed himself out in events for solo and ensemble, and received a Best of Day for his solo. The male recipient for the National Choral Award is Ian Cromer.
The final music award is the Music Departmental Award. This is given to a student who shows dedication, a positive attitude, and musical achievement. This student has been helpful in anything Mrs. Swart asked of her this year, whether it was organizing instruments, filing music, or anything helping younger students during study hall. This student was willing to help. She has a passion for music and an eagerness to learn all there is. She will do amazing things at NIU, and Mrs. Swart cannot wait to see her on her journey to becoming a music director. The Music Departmental Award goes to Emily Heller. Congratulations to all of the Music Department Award winners and to all of Mrs. Swart's music seniors. She is proud of all of you.
The Physical Education Awards go to Aaron Henze and Eli Dirtz. Aaron and Eli are receiving this award because they both share several qualities. First, while both students are not naturally gifted athletes, through hard work in the weight room, gym, and field, they maximize their physical abilities to become two of the most decorated athletes in school history. Secondly, both Aaron and Eli show a burning desire to compete and win, but do so in a positive manner that elevates the performance of those around them. Their ability to lead by example gives them credibility because they are not going to ask their teammates to do anything that they haven't already done themselves. Finally, both Aaron and Eli always came to class with a great attitude and were fun to be around. Congratulations to both Aaron and Eli. You have earned this award.
The recipient of the Science Award for 2020 is Ira Markley. Ira has taken 8 science courses over his 4 years at Eastland, including both AP Biology and AP Chemistry. Ira is a wonderful student and always asked great questions. He has worked very hard in all of the science classes, and we are excited to see what his future holds. Congratulations, Ira.
For the Outstanding Social Studies Awards, this goes to 2 students. Ira Markley is a talented social studies student, and they are excited to present this award to him. His daily work is always first class and completed with attention to detail. When he provides written responses, they are thoughtful and reasonable and usually gives his teachers a new perspective on the subject. For example, Ira wrote an essay in civics in which he contrasted the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution by arguing that the Declaration broke down a government while the Constitution created a government. That is an incredible insight for an 18-year-old student. These types of moments are typical for Ira, and he is an amazing young man, and they are so proud of him and feel fortunate that they were able to have him in their classes. They can't wait to see what the future brings for him. Lydia Coatney is also another amazing social studies student. Mr. Dirtz looked forward to reading her essay responses in civics this year because they were so thorough and detailed. Lydia would provide many examples and always fully answer the question. On every assessment, she earned a 4, but we wish we could have given her a 5. Additionally, Lydia was an active participant in class discussions and could always be counted on to ask tough and interesting questions that moved discussions along. Lastly, one of Lydia's greatest qualities is that she is a strong advocate for her own education. If she didn't understand something, she would always ask for a clarification. This is a quality that will serve Lydia well going forward with college. Thanks for an amazing year, Lydia. The Social Studies Department is really going to miss you.
Lydia Cody and Emma Norton were chosen for the 2020 Spanish Department Award. These 2 ladies demonstrated outstanding academics throughout their 4 years in the Spanish classroom. Both received national recognition for their high scores on the National Spanish Exam, including honorable mention freshman year, bronze, and silver ratings. They stand out for showing a genuine interest in learning another language and for their abilities to use the Spanish they've learned in the classroom. They ended their senior year writing an ode in Spanish, which was no easy task. One chose to write an ode to peanut butter, and the other chose an ode to the piano. Felicidad y buena suerte a los dos.
The 2020 recipient of the EJSHS Reading Program Award goes to Aaron Henze. Aaron has completed both the Abraham Lincoln and Read for a Lifetime reading programs for all 4 years of high school. In order to complete each program, Aaron read 4 books from each award list and passed accelerated reader quizzes focused on comprehension. This is a high achievement as the reading she did for these programs was on top of her other rigorous academic and extracurricular duties. Ms. Cox would like to personally thank Aaron for all of her hard work and congratulate her on all of her achievements at Eastland. We would like to recognize Macy Mishevitz as an outstanding senior member for the FCCLA. Recognize Aaron Henze as the outstanding senior member of Student Council. We will now begin the scholarship portion of the evening.
The first scholarship we're pleased to award is the Three-Headed Monster Barbecue Scholarship for $100. Congratulations, Thea Weissner.
The Roger Rathie Memorial Scholarship is a scholarship voted on by the coaches and athletic director. The criteria is that the student be a strong academic student and a multi-sport athlete. Erin Hensey.
On behalf of Amy Barnes Realty, we are pleased to present the following students with a $100 scholarship: Haley Hammer, Wyatt Hammer, Braden Heron, Macy Mashevitz, Ross Robertson, and Artijan Safari.
The Alice Hope Memorial Scholarship for $200, Cromer and Elizabeth Lagos.
The Andreessen Agriculture Scholarship for 2020. Agriculture is the backbone of our country and the most needed industry in America. Right now, agriculture desperately needs young men and women who are willing to help feed and clothe not only those in our country, but those in other countries around the world. Recent statistics from the United States Department of Agriculture indicates that there are almost 2 job openings for every qualified graduate. The Andreessens of rural Chadwick, Illinois have farmed for over 50 years. In appreciation of their success in farming, they are awarding ag scholarships in order to encourage young people to join this exciting field. $1,000 scholarships are being awarded to the graduating seniors who have been accepted at an accredited community college, university, or technical school. The scholarships are based on the need of the student, scholastic ability, moral character, leadership qualities, and community involvement. In 2020, there were 5 ag scholarships awarded in Carroll County. Those awarded to students in the Eastland. Braden Heron.
Every year since 1985, the Andreessen family of rural Chadwick has awarded the Randy and Rodney Andreessen Memorial Scholarships to graduating seniors at Chadwick and Milledgeville high schools. Even though they were afflicted with muscular dystrophy, they still managed to attend school and graduate with honors in 1979 and 1980. They worked hard, rarely complained, and were truly an inspiration to their family, friends, and classmates. In 2012, the family decided to rename the scholarships the Andreessen Memorial Scholarship, still in honor of Randy and Rodney. We are offering the scholarship of $1,000 each to all graduating seniors from the 3 Carroll County high schools. The scholarships are primarily based on the need of the student. Other things considered are scholastic ability, moral character, leadership qualities, and community involvement. In 2020, there were 28 scholarships awarded in Carroll County. Those awarded to students: Shelby Byers, Lydia Coatney, Jenna Green, Maddie Galantine, Kaylee Hammer, Emily Heller, Erin Hensey, Meredith Jansen, Macy Mashevitz, Naomi Mullen, Emma Norton, and Anna Wilhelm.
On behalf of Archer's Choice Media, we are pleased to award 2 $100 scholarships to Elizabeth Lagos and Danielle Rush. Congratulations.
Barb Ludwig was a wonderful wife, mother, nanny, and friend to many. She was a stay-at-home mom and quilter who loved to teach. When she was 39 years old, she decided to go to college. She went to Highland and graduated with high honors. She wrote an essay and won a full tuition scholarship and attended Mount St. Clair College in Clinton, Iowa, where she graduated with a degree in teaching. She was proud and worked very hard to get her degree. When she passed away last winter, the family decided to give a scholarship in her name. In talking about criteria and reviewing the exceptional class of 2020, it was very hard to decide. In remembering Barb, she was what you would think of as a role player. Her husband and family were blessed in sports, and they often got the awards and attention. Barb was always there in whatever role they needed, making meals, washing uniforms, organizing concession stands, carpool rides to practices and games. No matter the outcome, she was someone they knew they could count on for unwavering support and a smile. So this year, for the Barb Ludwig So Much More Memorial Scholarship, they have selected Macy Mashevitz. They feel Macy had a role in so much more in being part of the Eastland girls basketball team. The effort she gave day in and day out to make the girls smile and laugh, feel encouraged, and sometimes vlog stars helped make the team who they became. Job well done, Macy, and from the Barb Ludwig family, good luck at the University of Minnesota.
Brett Eisenbeiss graduated in 1986 from Lanark High School. His class was the last one to graduate from Lanark High School before the consolidation and the school name becoming Eastland. Brett went on to graduate from Bradley University's School of Engineering in 1991. His 20-plus year career included mechanical, manufacturing, and design engineering. Brett passed away in May of 2018. His memorial scholarship of $1,000 is awarded to Naomi Mullen.
On behalf of Brothers Inn Family Restaurant, we are pleased to award a $100 scholarship to Artie Safari.
On behalf of Bushman Service, we are pleased to award a $100 scholarship to Aiden Day.
The Carroll County Farm Bureau has awarded 3 Eastland students with the $1,000 scholarships. The recipients of these scholarships are Shelby Byers, Braden Heron, and Bryson Sturdivant.
We are pleased to recognize this $500 scholarship from Citizens Bank for Bryson Sturdivant.
On behalf of Custom Catering and Barbecue, we are pleased to present 3 $100 scholarships to Braden Heron, Bryson Sturdivant, and Caitlin Wilazinski.
The Carroll County Help Center in memory of Lois Frank has awarded a $500 scholarship to Maddie Galantine.
Carroll Service Company offers $1,000 agriculture scholarships, and the following students were selected as recipients: Shelby Byers and Bryson Sturdivant.
On behalf of Clark Carroll Insurance, we are pleased to award $100 scholarships to the following students: Shelby Byers, Braden Heron, Bryson Sturdivant, and Caitlin Wazinski.
We are pleased to recognize the Grinnell Mutual Insurance Scholarship of $1,000, and the recipient of that scholarship was Bryson Sturdivant.
On behalf of Rhett Coatney Country Financial, we are honoring 8 students with $500 scholarships each. The recipients of these scholarships are Brock Coatney and Lydia Coatney, Erin Hensey, Meredith Jansen, Macy Mishevitz, Daniel Sauer, Bryson Sturdivant, Theodore Waisner.
We are pleased to present a Deb Endress Scholarship in the amount of $200 to Angelica Acosta.
The original founders of this Senior Awards Night program, who include Jane Hines, Leandra Hartman, and Mary Beth Landier, are pleased to present a scholarship to a student who has overcome great adversity and has given so much of herself to her school, classmates, and team. She goes above and beyond the call of duty, is an incredible leader, and has a wonderful heart. We are pleased to award this $100 scholarship to Macy Mishevitz.
The recipient of the Jeffrey Hammer Memorial Scholarship of $500 is selected based on the ability to balance good grades, sound character, and athletics. This year's recipient is Danielle Rush.
On behalf of the Eastland administrators, we are pleased to present $200 scholarships to 2 students who have gone above and beyond to help their school and principal. They have exceptional character and can be relied on to accomplish tasks. Congrats to Macy Mishevitz and Erin Hensey.
The Eastland Board of Education is pleased to present 3 $250 scholarships to these outstanding students: Elijah Dirtz, Jenna Green, and Danielle Rush.
The Eastland Education Association Scholarship is given on behalf of all the teachers employed through the Eastland District. All students are eligible to apply. Students are asked to write an anonymous essay discussing their future plans, how their experience in the Eastland school system has helped prepare them for their future plans, and the reason why they should receive the scholarship. These essays are then graded by a handful of teachers throughout the district, mostly teachers from the junior high or elementary. The top 3 winners of the anonymous essay competition are selected as our scholarship recipients. This year, I am pleased to present the Eastland Education Association scholarships to Lydia Coatney, Erin Hensey, and Claire Mitchell.
On behalf of Eastland Fabrication, we are pleased to award a $100 scholarship to Jet Iskey.
The Eastland FFA alumni is pleased to present 2 $500 scholarships to these 2 outstanding students, Isabel Wilhite and Bryson Sturdivant.
On behalf of Dr. David and Lee Reese, we are pleased to award the Eastland Medical Scholarship to Daniel Sauer.
The Eastland Music Boosters is pleased to award $250 scholarships to these 2 very talented young ladies, Emily Heller and Elizabeth Lagos.
The Eastland PTO asks students to write an essay on a lesson in life that they have learned and that will take them through the rest of their life. The winner of their $1,000 scholarship is Erin Hensey.
On behalf of Exchange State Bank, we are pleased to award 11 $200 scholarships to the following students: Brock Coatney, Lydia Coatney, Elijah Dirt, Maddie Galantine, Jenna Green, Braden Heron, Jet Iskey, Meredith Jansen, Elizabeth Lagos, Ira Markley, Claire Mitchell, Liam Mitchell, Naomi Mullen, Braden Preston, Stephen Reisdeck, and Daniel Sauer. Artie Johns the Ferry, Bryson Sturdivant, and Caitlin Wazinski.
The First State Bank of Shannon Polo Lake Carroll is proud to present the following students with a $250 scholarship: Wyatt Hammer, Kaylee Hammer, Erin Hensey, Macy Mashevitz, Emma Norton, and Theodore Waisner.
On behalf of the Flickama Pilat Family Memorial Scholarship, we are pleased to award this $500 scholarship to Meredith Jansen.
We are pleased to recognize the Forreston State Bank Scholarship of $1,000. The recipient of this scholarship was Shelby Byers.
On behalf of the Lanark Public Library, we are pleased to award a $250 scholarship to a student who wrote a great essay on what the Lanark Public Library meant to her. Congratulations to Shelby Byers.
We are pleased to present a $250 scholarship in memorial of George and Pat Hartman. The recipient is Jet Iskey.
In memory of Hattie Vicker, we are pleased to award a $100 scholarship to Danielle Rush.
On behalf of the Lake Carroll Women's Club, we are pleased to present a $500 scholarship to Angelica Acosta.
Congratulations to the student who won the drawing for the Illinois Principals Association Scholarship for $250. Meredith Jansen.
The Johnson Family Pay It Forward Scholarship was created to give back to the school and students and literally pay forward the scholarships that Jessica Kim and Sam Johnson received at their senior awards night. We are pleased to present 4 $500 scholarships to the following: Elijah Dirtz, Ian Cromer, Ira Markley, and Emma Norton. Congratulations.
The Kathleen Fayok Brinkmeyer Memorial Scholarship is in loving memory of Kathleen, who was a pastor, musician, lover of learning, and cared for all. Kathleen always had a smile for anyone who met her, and she was especially drawn to anyone who needed some extra attention. This memorial scholarship is awarded to a student who loves music and is known by his or her teachers as someone who is kind-hearted and cares for others. The recipient is Emily Heller.
On behalf of the Lanark Chamber of Commerce, we are pleased to present two $500 scholarships to Brock Coatney and Macy Mashevitz.
The Lanark Community Club is pleased to present the following students with a $100 scholarship: Jaden Day, Elijah Dirtz, Daniel Sauer, Braden Preston, and Anna Wilhelm.
The Lanark Dental Clinic is proud to present a $200 scholarship to Stephen Reifsteck.
On behalf of the Lanark Fire Department, we are pleased to present the following students with a $250 scholarship: Maddie Galantine, Jason Kalina, Ira Markley, and Alex York.
The Lanark Food Center is pleased to award $250 scholarships to Macy Mashevitz and Lydia Coatney.
The Lanark United Methodist Church Hill Climber Scholarship is awarded to Danielle Sauer. Congratulations.
The Lanark Lions Club is awarding $250 scholarships to the following students: Brock Coatney, Braden Herron, Lydia Coatney, Claire Mitchell, and Liam Mitchell.
We are pleased to announce that an Eastland student was selected for one of the $1,000 MediaCom World Class Scholarships. The recipient of this scholarship is Erin Hensey.
Missy Free was a wife, mother, and good friend, and a willing servant to others. Among the committees, councils, and boards she served on in the Lanark and Eastland areas, she dedicated 8 years as a member and eventually as president of the Eastland Community School Board. She loved our schools and the great education and extra opportunities they provide. She valued the importance of a good education for all children. Missy did not have the opportunity personally to attend college, but she continued to promote post-high school education for her own daughters and all students who wanted to attend. Missy passed away in October of 2019 after a long battle with breast cancer. One of her final wishes was to help others with their pursuit of post-high school experiences, whether it be college, trade school, enlisting in the military, or joining the workforce. Missy wanted to help others succeed. Thus, the Missy Free Memorial Scholarship was established. Missy's husband, Tom, and their daughters, Jessica and Whitney, are very pleased to announce the recipients for the first annual scholarship in her honor. These two recipients have exhibited many of the personal values that Missy admired in young adults. They are top-notch students, they are dedicated to high performance, they care about others, they are generous with sharing their time, energy, and talents where needed, and they care about the world we live in. Most importantly, it appears they live their life with a servant's heart. We want to congratulate all of the members of the class of 2020 for their accomplishments over the past 4 years, and specifically, we want to honor Macy Mashevitz and Danny Rush as the first two students to be chosen to receive the Missy Free Memorial Scholarship. Each of these accomplished students will receive a $500 scholarship to be used as needed to further their goals. We know they will be successful at whatever they choose to pursue, and we will be anxious to hear about the continued future successes of these fine ladies. Congratulations to Macy and Danny from the Free family.
On behalf of the Northern Illinois Newspaper Association, we are pleased to recognize a student for earning the $1,000 High School Journalist of the Year Scholarship. Congratulations to Erin Hensey.
On behalf of Northwest Eye Care, we are pleased to award a $100 scholarship to Meredith Jansen.
We are pleased to award the Pheasants Forever Scholarship of $600 to Daniel Sauer.
The Rock Creek Lima Township is pleased to present a $500 scholarship to Braden Preston.
On behalf of the Rock River Chapter of Engineers, we are pleased to recognize Daniel Sauer for the $1,000 scholarship.
A Run for Life scholarship has been established with the funds earned from the Old Settlers Days and Shannon Labor Day 5K fundraisers. The students who are earning this scholarship have outstanding dedication to running. They are encouraged to use that passion to further their education and remember that with dedication and hard work, they can accomplish all things. 3 $200 scholarships will be awarded this year to Jaden Day, Macy Mashevitz, and Stephen Revstick. Congratulations.
It is tradition that our scholarship committee gives a scholarship annually to demonstrate how easy it is to give a scholarship. As they say, put your money where your mouth is. This year, we are pleased to present our annual $100 scholarship to a senior who we know will achieve great things in her next chapter of life. Congratulations to Emma Norton.
A winner of one of the $300 scholarships given by the Shannon American Legion Boyle Hoy post number 379 is Aaron Hensey.
The Shannon Fire Department is pleased to award 2 $250 scholarships to Rebecca Kemple and Elizabeth Lagos.
We are pleased to present the Shannon Lions Club $250 scholarships to Callista Smith and Wyatt Hammer.
On behalf of the Austin Shell House Foundation, we are presenting the 3rd annual Austin Shell House Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship must be furthering his or her education in the field of agriculture. Although not necessary, a love of John Deere is certainly a plus. Austin was a 2010 Eastland graduate and went on to graduate from UW-Platteville in 2014 with a degree in ag business and animal science. Austin began his career with Sloan Implement in Lanark. He was later transferred to Cuba City, Wisconsin, where he was an AMS consultant. He was then promoted to the Cuba City store manager in the fall of 2016. Unfortunately, Austin lost his life on October 31st, 2017. He was very passionate about the agriculture field, and he felt strongly that there were vast opportunities for careers in agriculture. This year, we are awarding a $500 scholarship in honor of Mrs. Shellhouse's son. The recipient of the 3rd annual Austin Shellhouse Memorial Scholarship is Jet Iskey.
On behalf of Signs by Faust, we are pleased to award a $200 scholarship to Ian Cromer.
On behalf of the Standish House and in loving memory of Norm Standish, we are pleased to award a $300 scholarship to Liam Mitchell.
The Stephen Mall Memorial Scholarship Fund was established by the Mall family in 2009. Steve was their son and brother who attended Shannon High School in 1975. He lost his life in a car accident when he was just entering his freshman year. They select these recipients for doing the best they can to the best of their abilities. They hope to make a change in the students' lives and to encourage them to work hard to achieve their goals with the help of one of their scholarships. The teachers' comments and the students' essays play a large part in their selection. The Eastland class of 2020 has many excellent candidates to receive their scholarships. Their family has carefully gone over all of the applications along with the help of the Eastland Scholarship Committee, other teachers, and other residents of the Lanark and Shannon area. Recently, Bill Mall has written a book called A Helping Hand. In addition to the scholarship, each student will be given a copy of that book. The following students have been selected by the Mall family and will be receiving a $1,000 Stephen Mall Memorial Scholarship. Maddie Galantine, Jet Iskey, Meredith Jansen, Rebecca Kemple, Ira Markley, Stephen Reifsteck, Danielle Rush, Artijan Safari, Callista Smith, Caitlin Wilazinski, Anna Wilhelm, and Theodore Weissner. Congratulations.
St. Wendeline's Catholic Church is pleased to award $500 scholarships to the following students: Braden Heron, Aaron Hensey, and Meredith Jansen.
On behalf of the New Persona Studio, we are awarding a $100 scholarship to Bross Robertson.
The Whiteside Area Career Center is pleased to award $500 scholarships to the Auto Service Students of the Year. Congratulations to Bross Robertson and Tyler Metz.
The Allied Health Program at the Whiteside Area Career Center is offering a $300 student recognition scholarship to Rebecca Kemple.